Hey yo, what's up guys? Baller here, talking about the third game tomorrow. This will be the last, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. That's 10 a.m. Manila. Utah Jazz going up against Memphis Grizzlies. Number 1 versus number 8 matchup in the West. Man, but Memphis Grizzlies pulled up the win on that game 1. I gotta admit, I was one of those who did not expect that to happen, even though I saw Donovan Mitchell not playing the first quarter with the way Utah Jazz played. You know, in the beginning, I was like, man, this is over. I gotta admit, you know, I stopped watching around second quarter. I actually slept, and then I was surprised when I woke up and when I checked on the score that Memphis Grizzlies won. By the way, before we continue, I'm just inviting everyone who haven't subscribed to our channel yet. That's Baller. Please hit on the subscribe button below and include that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be notified and informed whenever there is a new video uploaded. Okay? Again, this is game 2. Utah Jazz is number 1. Memphis Grizzlies is number 8. Memphis is up by 1 game. We all know Utah Jazz can afford to lose this game. If they will lose this game, they will go down 0-2 and they will go to the hostile Memphis crowd. Man, that's almost doing suicide. Alright, so I'm pretty sure Utah Jazz ain't gonna allow it to happen. And how? Of course, basketball is not that easy, right? So if you take a look at the numbers, and if you watch that game, you would see that everyone actually did well, you know, from Valanciunas to Gobert. I like that matchup, man. Valanciunas can take on Rudy, and Rudy can still do his thing, you know, his defense, his blocks, and all that, because he's too long. But Valanciunas, man, he's too strong and wide, man, and he's not afraid. He's not. Obviously, this big dude ain't afraid of Rudy Gobert, and that's what makes that matchup intriguing, you know. They go into it, you know, they bump into each other without being chippy. Now, I also like the way the others played. Ja Morant, of course, with 26, 27 points. Man, but the story of that night, because Ja Morant's 26 points it's nothing, you know, it's nothing unusual, man. Come on, he's the face of the franchise. But the story of that night would be Dillon Brooks with 31 whopping points. 31 points from Dillon Brooks, who could normally give Memphis around 15, maybe 20 points in a good night. But he did 31, and he was very instrumental on both defense and offense in doing that comeback for Memphis Grizzlies. Now, who's going to win? Who's going to win this game? I checked on the spread. The spread is minus 8.5 for the number 1 team in the NBA. That's Utah Jazz. And my pick on this one would easily be Utah Jazz. Now, you guys might be wondering, why is it that it's Utah Jazz when they lost the first game, and why is it that I'm even saying it easily Utah Jazz? Now, there's a simple answer to that question. Number 1, Donovan Mitchell. Again, I will repeat. It's simple. It's Donovan Mitchell. Man, Utah Jazz almost had that win. Utah Jazz almost had that convincing win, if not for that super ultra effort of the Memphis Grizzlies, and they took that game by 3 points. Now again, imagine if Donovan Mitchell will be back. Then the game's over. Minus 8.5, man, you can check that out. The minus 8.5 that could have even been covered on game 1, if not for the again, the efforts that Memphis showed. And one more thing, I really don't think Dillon Brooks, no disrespect to Brooks, I don't think Dillon Brooks can do another 31-point game. That's just me, at least. But, you know, he's actually exerting a lot of effort and a lot of fatigue in terms of defending the star of the other team, you know. He did that with DeRozan against the Spurs. He did that with Curry too, diba? Man, this is crazy. The Filipino fans right here, there are only a few who are Memphis fans, but again, Memphis is just all heart and all talent. But Utah Jazz, they're talented. It's just that they have more people, more talented people. So I'm putting my money on Utah Jazz minus 8.5. It's simply because Donovan Mitchell is back. He's raring to get back. He wanted to play in Game 1. He saw how Game 1 turned out. He is prepared. I'm not sure how healthy he is. I'm not even sure if he is 100%, maybe not, but he is ready. Donovan Mitchell can actually turn these things around and put this series back into 1-1. Again, Utah Jazz minus 8.5. Peace out. Pasay love and God bless.